That's great. You girls can go home to your own world.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to celebrate knowing there's probably piles of work to deal with back home. I can already hear Isty's eternal, boring, lectury voice in my head.
Would it happen to sound like this?
That is so spot on, Uzume. Wow! That sounds just like... Wait, Isty? Why are we on a call with her?
I'm sorry, Neptune. Since I just finished repairs, I thought to call Histoire right away.
I answered this call, holding the highest hopes for you both to return quickly. But hearing these complaints from Neptune is just too much. So, if you so desire, Neptune may return to tend to business over here. And, Neptune, you may very well stay in that world for eternity.
Aw, come on, Isty. I was only joking. You already know that's not how I feel. It was just one of those Nep jokes all my fans online are into these days.
A Nep joke? Do you mean, it doesn't matter. You must return at once, so I may lecture you.
What?
Now that the device has been repaired, we must solve our energy dilemma.
Yeah, I was thinking, maybe we can use this.
Isn't that a share crystal? Uzume, that's a sweet gesture, but we couldn't possibly dream of using such a precious item.
That's right. Without those, how are you gonna transform, huh? We can't take them.
It's fine. I was able to defeat the giant thanks to you girls, and now all I got left is to crush that purple hag who likes to pop up everywhere. And, although it's not a huge amount, I'm able to receive shares from monsters now, so I don't even need these anymore. If I do need more someday, I can always just go search for some. It's okay, right, Umio?
Yes, absolutely. I agree with Uzume.
Thank you, Uzume. We're never gonna forget you.
Yeah, neither will I. Seriously, I won't ever forget you, Nepsi.
Nepgear, are you ready? Enter the coordinates I specify into the end gear. I will take care of the controls for the transfer afterwards.
Histoire, could you wait for us to return a little bit longer?
What? What are you saying? Please, do not tell me Neptune's propensity for slacking off has influenced you. Our only salvation is your earnestness, Nepgear. So if you take on Neptune's traits, I do not know if I could ever face our past CPUs again.
Wait up. Am I being dissed right now?
No, I just want to finish helping Uzume before I return home. Uzume, I'm here for you until the end. So once we defeat R4 and ensure everyone's safety here, why don't you come back with us to our world? My sister will be there, and there are so many games and food to try out. You can even check out all my gadgets.
I get it. That's what this is about. You sisters have been so kind. You care so much about someone like me, a complete stranger. Thank you, Gearsy.
Then, does this mean you'll come?
I'm really happy for the sentiment, but I'm sorry. I just can't go with you there.
But why? It's far too lonely to stay in a world like this completely by yourself.
Gearsy, this is just how it is, and you have no idea what'll happen if you stay. You gotta get home while you still can.
I don't...
What the hell's this noise?
These sounds, they appear to be coming from outside.
Monsters, destroy this building! They ruined my plans, and I will ruin their escape!
Damn, I knew it was you!
Dang it. Uzume and Nep Jr. were having a touching, plot-developing moment, and you had to go break it up. That's supposed to be my job, dummy. I was getting some of my best jokes ready to make it so embarrassing for them. Do you think the nickname Seriousness Breaker just came by chance? No. I earned this name, and I'm not losing it to you, Arbor.
Who the hell is Arbor? And I don't even need your ridiculous second name!
Then, what's your objective? Are you trying to steal my spot as the protagonist?
Mega Dimension Destructor R4. Well, now that you mention it, taking your spotlight sounds like a brilliant idea.
Ha! Hey, did you hear that, Nep Jr.? Mega Dimension Destructor R4.
You shouldn't laugh, Neptune. Not when she's so serious.
But, I mean, using the name Destructor? It's so freaking lame!
I believe her intentions may have been destroyer, but who's to say, really?
Shut up! Always finding a way to make a mockery of me. You will not be forgiven, brats.
You're so cute when you're all red and embarrassed, Arfie.
You should leave her be, big sis. The last thing you want to do is cross the line with a crazy person.
Actually, she's right. She's clearly not thinking straight to be dressing like that at her age. Even more so than youngsters these days. We have no idea what she'll do if she snaps. We must treat her delicately.
How dare you fools continue to gossip about my impeccable fashion sense! My original plan was only to cast you all into the depths of despair, but that's changed. I will end you here and now.
Cast into the depths of despair. The depths of despair, she says. What is this, a freshman poetry class? I've never seen anyone outside a game use that phrase. What a riot.
Nepsi's instigations are also at fault, and it seems her resistance to being appropriately serious is a problem as well.
I won't allow any further insults, you scum! Go, my monsters! Crush those twerps and take down the entire building!
Let's do our best, everyone!
Okay.
Hey!
Just too many. We're overwhelmed. Let's take...
You're really telling me to show my back to this pop-up jackass? Way past uncool.
Uzume, calm yourself. Her objective is to destroy the... We don't have to face her directly, or even fight her fairly. As long as our...
Alright, I get it now. If that's the case... Nepsi, Gearsy!
What?
Yeah, Uzume, there's...
Change of plan. I'll get you up to speed in a little...
There'll probably be a while before they can clear a path to the entrance here.
Jeez, that hag's personality is super rotten.
What should we do, though?
Hey, why are you sweating it, Gearsy? I'm gonna transfer you guys now. Hurry.
Just a dang minute! No way!
It's totally cool. Compared to that giant...
That must have been the door breaking down. We have no time.
My preparations are
Okay, you two are in. Good. I didn't think our farewell would be this heck.
Only if you promise not to...
I promise, as soon as you two leave...
I found...
Oh crap, she's already here.
Transfer and
I'm too...
Uzume!
What?
Huh? I've arrived in the hyperdimension! Woohoo! Wait, this isn't the time to celebrate. Isti, it's an emergency! Wait. Isty? That's weird. She's usually in my face as soon as I walk in, barraging me with a weird combo of welcome home and random lectures. Hey! Isty! I'm here! Holy crackers! Isty's passed out! Hey, Isty, are you alright? Yikes! She's burning up!
Neptune. Welcome home. I'm glad you made it safely back.
I'm not important at the moment. Right now, I'm just worried about you. What happened?
It is most embarrassing, but I tried my best to accomplish a task far above my specifications.
Oh, Isty, you were doing this for us?
By the way, where is Nep?
What? Did Isty just short circuit? Why isn't she getting back up? Oh, no. What the heck should I do?
Geez, Nep, what's this racket about? You haven't even been back 5 minutes and you're making a scene. You should at least come say hi first.
Iffy, you have incredible timing. By the way, this girl here is Iffy. She works as a guild agent in Planetoon, and she's a dear old friend of mine.
Hey, come on, don't get weird. Did you want to see us that badly? All right, get off it already. Stop crying and getting your snot all over me.
But Isty is...
Histoire is what? Wait, Histoire? Nep, what's going on?
Well, you see, then yada yada blah and...
This and that and the other thing, I see.
Ooh, just as I'd expect from you, Iffy. We're definitely kindred spirits, if you can understand that.
Whether we're kindred spirits really isn't important right now. We need to do something to help Histoire. Nep, help me carry him. All right, we've laid her down for now. This is pretty troubling. I've called Compa, but we don't know if the treatments we used are gonna work.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Iffy. Oh, welcome home, Nep.
Long time no see, Compa. Were you not that worried about me being gone, perchance?
Well, this isn't really the first time you've disappeared without telling anyone, Nep. I figured you'd suddenly reappear eventually like you usually do.
Uh-huh. I can't tell whether you're really confident in me or if you just think I'm some kind of careless fool. This girl here's Compa. Just like Iffy, she's a great friend of mine. She's a newbie, but nursing is her current occupation, and she works in public hospitals.
Sorry for calling you so suddenly, Compa.
It's no big deal when it's a request from you, Iffy. And it's been quite a while since I've had a chance to see Nep.
So, do you think you can take a look at Histoire? Her condition doesn't seem to have evolved from the stuff I texted you about earlier.
Leave it to me! Well, I want to say that, but I think it'll be impossible with normal treatment methods. If I remember correctly, isn't she that artificial life form created by the Planetoon CPU from forever ago?
Yes, indeedy! I think it was a CPU named SC or SG or something like that.
Then, do you think there might be a user's manual for Isty floating around somewhere? If it exists, I think some kind of troubleshooting information might be able to help us out.
A user's manual? Even if one existed, I really doubt it's still around here. It'd be so old.
Yes, seriously, she's not some run-of-the-mill consumer electronics device, so there isn't... Wait! There totally is an instruction manual!
Are you kidding me?
No joke, Iffy! I distinctly remember Isty going on and on about her manual once, many Planetoon moons ago.
Then, let's hop to it. Let's find the manual.
attack head on! This one. Leave this to me. Let's get fired up! I'll attack head on!
Your teeth are swords! I'm going to cut you to pieces!
I'll use an item.
No! Let us...
This one.
Your teeth are swords! I'm going
Escape. This is nothing. I'll use an item.
Your teeth are swords! I'm going to cut you to pieces!
Cross combination.
Curse you!
This is nothing. I'll use an item.
No! Let us...
This is nothing. Ouch! This is nothing. It might be best to heal. I'll use an item.
Quite
This is nothing. Who's my opponent? This one. Let's end this. Cross combination.
This is quite...
This is nothing. I'll use an item.
This is quite...
This is nothing. I'll use an item.
This is quite...
This is nothing. My wounds. Cross combination. Weak.
Regret.
It wasn't supposed to go like this. I've grown a step.
Can we just hang I'm home? Iffy? Compa? I'm home. How's Isty doing?
Welcome home, Nep. Isty is still passed out. No new developments here.
How'd it go, Nep? Did you find the item?
Ta-da! You better believe it.
How? You're amazing, Nep. I knew you could do it if you tried.
You just gotta make sure to thank the other CPUs after this is over, alright? They helped you out even when things got really rough out there, after all.
Yeah, I know it. I wouldn't have been able to do it without them, so I'm gonna treat them all to something nice when it's all over.
Alright, so where's the item you brought? Can you hand it over, please? I want to hurry and install it in Eastwar.
But how are we supposed to insert this weird cassette thing into Isty?
Maybe somewhere on her back?
I just looked all over her, but I didn't see any slot that was shaped like that. Did that thing come with an instruction manual?
Nope, none.
Well, that's no good. Even when we have the solution to her problem, we can't even get it to work.
I know. How about sticking this cassette in Isty's mouth?
What?
I think that might be a little bit of a stretch. Let's keep looking for another way.
It's completely fine. Isty's tough. She can handle it. Here we go. Now, we're all prepped and ready to go.
We can't show this face to anyone.
Starting automatic program. Checking update patch.
Beginning installation.
I can't believe it's actually installing this way. It's kind of an insane design.
Maybe the CPU from back then had a similar personality to old Nep over here.
So, how long do you think it'll take for the patch to install?
It's unclear. We'll just have to believe in Isty and wait for her to recover.
You're right. We'll put all our faith in Isty then. I hope she gets better soon.
You damn idiot! Do you understand the implications of what you just did?
But the way things were going, you would've...
I ain't having it! It was your chance to go home! We worked so hard and you just friggin' blew it!
Uzume, nothing can be done about that now. What's done is done. Please focus your energy on finding a means of escaping.
We'll talk about this later, Gearsy. Let's force our way through the front. Stay close, you two.
Right. Going here?
All right, I think we're in the clear. Okay, Gearsy, seriously, what the hell was that?
Well, you were in danger, Uzume. My body just kind of moved on its own. And before I knew it, I was jumping out of the
None of that matters. I shouldn't even have been part of that equation. This was your chance. What are you doing wasting it on me? So stupid.
It wasn't stupid. And it wasn't a waste. You're still here and you're safe. And that's what matters to me, okay? If I have to sacrifice someone to get home, then it's not worth it to me. I'm sure Big Sis would say the exact same thing.
But then, how can I ever forgive myself for ruining your only way home?
Uzume, it's in the past. What's important now is to begin planning our next move.
That's easy. We're going right back over there and wrecking each and every last one of them. Maybe Gearsy can still make it back home.
Even if we return there, if the terminal was heavily beaten in the battle, I doubt it's usable any longer.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Our current foe differs from the giant in that she has clear objectives when mounting her attack. I propose we evacuate this area completely.
You really want us to run away from her?
Not exactly. We'll need to devise an appropriate strategy of retaliation, considering this foe is so different from what we've faced in the past. Concurrently, we can also be considering alternative options to return Gearsy home.
Okay, as long as we get to fight back. I hate being passive. It doesn't feel right.
Understood. Let us return to our main base. Some of our friends may be able to offer help.
Sorry to interrupt, but what do you mean by main base, Uzume? Wasn't this your base?
I guess I never mentioned it. This was just a temporary base we created for our bouts with the giant. And don't think asking me questions is gonna make me forget your foolish move. You're in for a long lecture once we get over there, Gearsy.
Please go easy on me. I'll work hard to become a fully fledged CPU.
If it's a fight, then go